Morning, everybody, and welcome to the final morning of our week where we're focusing on box breathing and progressive muscle relaxation. Okay, so I hope you have the Friday feeling. Let's get started. So, tuning into ourselves, finding our comfy spot, our favorite chair, and just noticing how the chair supports you. Notice your back nice and straight and tall. And taking a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just letting go. Allowing your body, your mind, and your breath to slow down. Just allowing yourself to settle into this moment. There is nothing to do now, nowhere to be. Just in the present moment, right here, right now, with morning mindfulness with Cumas. Just noticing how you're feeling. Are you feeling settled, relaxed? Maybe you have a restless quality just now. Just notice how you are. Notice if your mind is busy, distracted, hopping around from one thing to the other. Or is your mind settling down, ready for some calm relaxation in our morning mindfulness? Pay attention to your body. Just noticing where you're holding any tension, any discomfort. And if you can, just breathing into those areas, letting your breath expand and then release any tension. And looking for any parts of you, looking for any parts that feel good, that feel strong and grounded today. So just notice your feet on the floor, your bum on the chair, your back nice and straight. And if your eyes are open, just gently notice your surroundings, where you are right here, right now. And see what you can hear. So where I am, it's very windy today. So the sound of this moment is quite different to the usual sounds for our morning mindfulness. Just notice the sounds you can hear today. And now we're going to use our breath to give our bodies the gift of oxygen, to slow down and to nourish our bodies with oxygen. and also to give our mind a rest and something to focus on. So with box breathing, we are going to breathe into the count of 4. We're going to hold our breath into the count of 4. That helps our body really take all of the oxygen it can. Then we're going to breathe out gently to the count of 4 and hold our breath out to the count of 4. We're going to do 5 rounds, and I'm going to count for the first 3, and then I'm going to join you for the last 2. So, first of all, emptying our lungs and breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, breathing in, hold, breathing out, hold, breathing in, hold, breathing out, and hold. And just let your breath go back to normal. And just notice what it feels like in your body right now. So I notice my body feels very strong and at the same time peaceful and relaxed. I wonder how your body feels. Box breathing is something you can do anytime, anywhere. If you're feeling anxious or if you're feeling distracted or if you can't go to sleep, it's really good exercise to do. Your progressive muscle relaxation that we're doing next is also really, really good if you're feeling restless when in fact it's time to sleep. So let's practice together and you'll know how to do it yourselves. So we're going to start with our feet, and progressive muscle relaxation just means that we relax muscles one after the other. We're going to work with different muscle groups. And the way that we relax them in a progressive muscle relaxation is by tensing and relaxing and noticing the difference between the tension and then the letting go. And tensing and relaxing brings a deep sense of calm and relaxation to the body. So we're going to start as always with our feet. And we're going to tighten up our feet as much as we can and then relax them. We're going to do that 3 times. So let's start. So tightening up your feet, scrunching them up as much as you can, make them really tight and relax. And feel your feet spread out and make contact with the sole of your shoe or with the floor. And tighten your feet again, really tight, and let go. can feel my body settling already. And tightening your feet one more time. And let go. Really, really good. Now, we're going to do our progressive muscle relaxation. We're going to tighten our feet and we're going to bring that tension all the way up the legs, up the thighs, the shins, through the knees, up into right into your hips. So tightening your feet, bringing that tension up through your calves and shins, knees, thighs, all the way up through to your backside, really tight. Really tighten those muscles, huge muscle groups. And relax. And tightening again from the feet all the way up your lower legs into your thighs and all the way up the back. Really good. And release. And one more time, tightening your feet, your calves, your shins, into your thighs and all the way up. Feeling your backside tighten up, those big, big muscles that come up your thighs. Really make them as hard as you can and letting go. And notice the feeling as you relax. Now we're going to work on our tummy muscles. So we're going to do this 3 times as well. So pulling your tummy in as hard as you can, pulling it in as far as you can, massaging all those digestive organs in your tummy with your muscles, and let go. And again, pulling your tummy in as far as you can. See, can you feel like you're touching your spine inside your body with your tummy muscles? And let go. And one last time, pulling your tummy in as tight as you can, tight, tight, tight. And relax. Really, really good. Now just stay with the tummy for a moment and see, can you feel the rise and fall of your breath as you breathe in. Notice your tummy rise and fall as you breathe in and breathe out. Really, really good. And now we're going to work on our hands and our arms, and those muscles go up into the back and across the chest. So make fists with your hands and bring that tension all the way up your arms, squeezing tight, 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 and let go. Notice the feeling as you relax. And again, squeezing your hands and your arms tight, 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 and let go. And again, squeezing your hands and your arms tight, 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 and relax. And notice the feeling of relaxation that spreads. That's now in your body all the way from the tips of your toes up to your chest. Next, we're going to work on our shoulders. So, lifting your shoulders up to your ears as high as you can and let go. Lifting your shoulders up to your ears as high as you can and let go. And one more time, lifting your shoulders up as high as your ears and let go. Really, really good. Just noticing your neck. And if you'd like to move it ever so slightly and ever so gently, Just notice the way your neck would like to move. And take a nice deep breath in and let go. So next we're going to focus on the jaw. And remember how we do this sometimes, and we pretend that we have the biggest gobstopper sweet in our mouth and we're trying to crunch down on it. So imagine a big gobstopper and bite and let go. Notice how that releases your jaw. We often hold a lot of tension in our jaw. Mine is not too bad today, sometimes very tight. So, and again, gobstopper and relax. And one more time. And relax. That's really, really good. Notice your jaw, how it feels to be relaxed, looser than usual. Okay, now we're going to scrunch up our faces just to tighten up all of those eye muscles, cheek muscles, and then let them relax. So scrunching up your face really tight, and letting go. And notice how that feels. Sometimes our forehead is really tight. We're going to use our fingers again. So just gently smooth out your forehead. Often when we're worried about something, the forehead gets very, very tight. So just smoothing out. Really, really good. And then giving your head gentle little tapping raindrops and a little massage. Moving your hands, just placing your fingers and your thumb on your head and then gently moving around. It really relaxes the scalp. And then noticing this feeling of relaxation from the top of your head, down your body, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers, and on down your chest, your belly, your hips, your legs, your feet, your toes. And just notice that feeling of relaxation throughout your whole body. I'm going to be quiet now for a moment and just let you feel that. If it's hard for you to feel the relaxation in your body, you can focus on your breathing. Just feel the feeling of breathing. And I'm just going to give you one more minute to enjoy this feeling of relaxation. Focusing on your breath. And now gently bringing your awareness to your feet on the floor, your bum on the chair, your back. Just notice if it's still nice and straight, sitting tall. You can start to move your feet, wiggle your toes, feel a bit of energy and movement coming back into your body. Sometimes I like to rub my legs, feel the energy coming back in, and rub your hands together. Just do an arm sweep, so hand, the top of your arm, just brushing your arm all the way down to your fingers, 3 times. Rubbing your hands together again. And on the right side, bringing your arm, hand all the way down your arm, all the way to your fingers. Really bringing energy back into your body. And taking a nice deep breath in. And out. And taking a nice deep breath in. And out. And taking one more nice deep breath in. And out. Well done, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed being mindful with me this week. Next week, we're going to be back working with our body scan, which is slightly different. So we won't be tensing and releasing our muscles. We'll just be working with focus and attention. So I look forward to it. Have a lovely weekend. Take care.